Check. Sorry, I'm not quite sure where to look. I've got a new setup here. Thanks to my son. Package from Amazon arrived yesterday, and it was something. Well, it's this light ring that you can't see now. The camera is mounted on it, so it's a much better mount than what we had before. And according to my son, the lighting will be much better. Hang on, I'm just gonna. There's a little corner that. Oh, sorry. I, yeah, welcome back to this bar tour. Now, as you can see, I'm not in the bar right now. I'm up in our dining room, and this is all due to COVID-19 and all the changes going on in everybody's lives, and nothing is normal. So you'll forgive me. I do have a little trouble going up and down the basement stairs. There's no railing, and as you know, I had a knee replacement on February 10th, and I got to be a little bit cautious. I need my hands to help me go up and down stairs, or something to hold on to. But that's a bit of an excuse. But anyway, we have stuff to show you here. So I want to show something from our china cabinet. It's a very nice teak. We got a whole dining set when we moved in here. Somebody was moving, and it went cheap, and we snapped it up. So hang on. Well, I thought I could do this while I was sitting down. No. There we go. I'm going to have to sneak in. I've got the cupboard door open, and I'm just going to pull out ever so carefully. There's one. I'll show you in a minute. Hang on. I'm going to get one more. Oh. Yeah. There's two. I could have done that beforehand, but I wanted to give you the live action talk. Now, what I've got is an absolutely beautiful. Now, hang on. What we're going to do is we're going to turn on the light, and I want to see if this makes any difference when I put that. Whoops. Hang on. Turn on the. Whoa, there you go. Now, does that improve? Oh, yeah, it does, doesn't it? Let's try that. Let's try a little experiment on and off. This is with the new ring light on, so you can see a lot more beautifully, especially that beautiful blue. And let's try the light. Oh, what a difference. Wow, we got a good one. There were a lot of complaints about the lighting. Now, the problem is it reflects in my glasses. So you're seeing these couple of rings out here, but let's never mind that. Let's look at the beauty of this cup. Now, the reason we have this cup, there we go, says made in Japan. It's a little too bright. We can actually dim this thing too. There we go. A little bit. Oh, yeah, it's a different kind of light. How does that look? How does the blue look? Yeah. So this is an experiment. Forgive me. Oh, it only says made in Japan. Now, I thought these were occupied Japan. This says made in Japan, but they are beautifully. This would be from, I would guess, the 1950s. I brought out two. They're always flower patterns. They're usually hand-painted. Now, what's it got on the bottom of this one? Let's read that. Oh, nice design there. Can you read that? It says, Princess China occupied Japan. So they are very close. If I hold the two up, they're very close in design, shape. So this one, the blue, or if that is blue, I'm colorblind, might be off just by a year or two when they no longer had to print Occupy Japan. I think that ended in 1954. Please correct me if I'm wrong. Maybe it was 57. No, I think it was 54 when they stopped. But during the time of the American occupation, everything that went out of Japan had to have a stamp saying made in Occupy Japan. And of course, those became collectibles. So they are beautiful objects, and these are like new. You look at that. The gold is still there. They were probably never used. And my wife and I used to collect these things back, I guess, when we first came to Canada from Japan. We did a lot. We would go to shops all over Ontario. Now, I'm going to find something else here. Oh, my God. I've got rows here. I probably should. Hang on. I'm just going to lift this baby up. And See if I can do it without breaking it. Yeah, you can see, there's the shelves of these things. Now, there was a time when they had a value, but what's happening is a lot of people don't care about this kind of stuff anymore. So I bought them as an investment. I thought if I paid $25 a cup, which was a fair price back then, and a lot of them I got less than that, believe me. That would have been the maximum I paid. But I was pretty sure I could double them. I could sell them for $50. But that's if I could find a buyer. So the longer we keep them, of course, the better chance we have of recovering some money. But unfortunately, they might get passed on to the son who bought me this beautiful ring for your display. Unless I actually set up shop. I think that's one of the other things I'm going to have to think about. I was joking when I first started this, that saying everything's for sale. But then as we got into the trinkets in the downstairs bar, I thought, ooh, I don't want to let go of that. These cups I would let go of. Hang on while I get just another one. Oh, I love yellow. Yeah, I love yellow. I gotta be very careful here. Oh my God, look at the beauty of the color of this one. Now let's try again. We're doing a little experimenting here, so bear with us. I want to see if changing the light brightness makes a difference. I got a little push button device here. Oh yeah, it does a bit. Ah, that's kind of a fluorescent type, that one. What do you like best? Oh, that's a bit dark. Yeah, good and bright. All right, sorry. I promise I will not be fiddling like this in the next one. This is just to say it was time to get back in here, and my son was the one who prompted me by sending this device here on May the 8th, which is today, my sister's birthday, by the way. I decided I'd reach in and pull out a few of these. Now that's another beautiful one, and this is also this is a different company, Diamond China, made in occupied Japan. Diamond China, made, you can't see it well there. Again, I think that's to do with the brightness as well. If it's too bright, there's probably too much of a reflection. Let's try no light at all. Yeah, that works too. That works quite well. So we've got a lot of fiddling to do, and forgive me for that. But so they started different companies, and this was a buildup. Japan needed money. They needed money from other countries coming in. Same way China took over quite a while ago now, but started making everything that showed up in the dollar store. And Korea the same. But Japan started by rebuilding these China things. And next thing you knew, you got Honda motorcycles and scooters and cars and TVs, and suddenly they've taken off. But this in a way was the start of the post-war building boom. So there's a little bit of history to them, which appeals to me. I haven't looked at these for a very long time. That yellow is just so absolutely beautiful. There we go again. Oh my God, that's nice. And just very simple design. Flower. The flower has got a lot of, I guess you can see gold in it. How close can we get here? Yeah, really, really well done. Beautifully crafted. So these would have been a nice little gift. Again, the little gold ring around the outside that's not been spoiled at all. So I could go through. Yeah, sorry about that. We're going to have to do a little splicing here, I think. I reached into the cupboard and pulled out a matching pair. Now there we go again. Now it's the colors that are so beautiful. Let's try again with the light. Yeah, there you go. Absolutely beautiful with, of course, the matching saucer. And again, this beautiful, finely painted designs. This is also, we'll read this inscription from the bottom of the saucer there. This is also Princess China, occupied Japan. So if anybody's interested, to me, the thing about these things is I think they would make lovely gifts for a person to buy to give to somebody else. Not something you necessarily want yourself. But for example, if you're going to a wedding and you're looking for a special gift, something they won't have, never mind the toasters. a unique gift, something that's, let's say, occupied Japan, let's say 1950, around there. So 70 years old, mint condition, a pair of them. That is a gift. So, yeah, that's what I'm going with. These things, believe me, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Mix and match, pairs of them, beautiful colors. So that'll be the end of this particular episode. It's a little, you got to forgive me for all the bouncing around and, playing with the lights and so on. But that is a tour. There's a whole lot more stuff upstairs we're going to go through too. So we're not confined to the basement bar, at least not during COVID-19. That'll be my excuse from this point on. Scarborough Dude. Is it Scarborough Dude? Yeah, I think it is Scarborough Dude who's doing these shows. Signing off. Bye for now.